when it comes to your manifestations. Today we're talking about the 6 powerful signs that show you that your manifestation is near and coming and unfolding right now. Inspired Tribe, while we're at it, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please comment down below. I see signs from the universe everywhere. I see signs from the universe everywhere. Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's Jean here, it's Kristin here, and today we're talking about signs. And I don't know about you, but I love signs. I love this feeling, this flash that I'm getting when a sign is there and it shows me that something is near and I feel connected, and this is so powerful. And today we would like to share the 6 most powerful signs that show you that your manifestations are near, and we will dive right into it. Number 1, the topic of your manifestation, of what you desire, is all around you. I mean, you can't escape it. You go and get coffee and someone, in line in front of you is talking about it. Let's say that you want a baby, okay? You desire to have a baby. You will see pregnant women everywhere. Someone will share a story about pregnancy. Someone will share a story about their newborn daughter or granddaughter. You will just see it everywhere. This topic is everywhere. Let's say that you're desiring to win the lottery. Let's say that that's on your mind, okay? All of a sudden, in the weirdest places, you will hear conversations about a lottery winner, about someone back home who won the lottery, about someone who is, also desiring to win the lottery. It'll be all around you. I'm talking in the weirdest places, okay? So that's a clear sign. The topic is all around you. The number 2 sign that your manifestation is near and unfolding right now is that you feel strangely, eagerly excited. You can't put your finger on it. It almost feels like before your first date, you have those butterflies. You feel it everywhere. Something is going on. You feel happy. You feel excited. It is almost a little nervous, but you can't put your finger on it. There is no particular reason for you to feel that way, but you feel that way as soon as you wake up. You feel it. You have this weird feeling in the pit of your stomach, but it feels good and you're just excited, okay? Everywhere you go and people ask you, what's going on? Why are you so excited? I don't know, I just feel super excited today. That is a surefire sign that your manifestation is on its way and coming, because I'm telling you, this is so perfectly orchestrated. There are no accidents. It's like a play in a theater. Everything has a cue. Everything is happening at the right moment, at the exact right place. That's how the universe works. And you feeling so excited and having those butterflies in your stomach, that is a surefire sign that your manifestation is coming. Number 3, this is a really cool one. Deja vus, okay? This is something, if you haven't heard, you felt it, but you haven't heard the term deja vu, it means to feel as if you have already experienced what is going on in your reality right now. And I mean exactly. Something that feels like it's duplicated in your reality. Have you ever experienced this? You're having a conversation and you're saying something and the other person is responding and it feels like you've heard this before. This conversation has happened before. You know exactly what they're going to say next and you're just in this weird twilight zone. That's a deja vu. I know you've had your fair share of those and I've had my fair share of those. But one of the most significant ones was when I was 8 years old. It was my first time in the States, in New York City. My parents, my brother and I, we were about to walk into a gallery. Before we were about to cross the street, I was looking at that building and I looked at my parents and I said, I've been here before. I know exactly what this looks like on the inside. I knew the colors of the carpets. I knew how, the setting of the rooms. I knew exactly what it was going to look like, and I had this feeling inside of me, I have been here before. Everything I told them happened to be exactly like I said it. It looked exactly like I described it, yet I have never been there before. So this is one example of a deja vu experience. But if you're having those deja vu experiences more frequently now, then it means that your manifestation is on its way and coming. This is just the universe giving you all these beautiful little signs, whether you might call it your guardian angel or your spiritual companion or guide. They are literally throwing those signs at you, and because this is coming, at such a rapid pace, it means your manifestations is literally around the corner. Sign number 4 is synchronicities. And synchronicities are such a beautiful thing. For the past week, I've been having so many synchronicities and synchronistic moments that I'm 100% certain that a big manifestation is about to knock on my door and unfold just the way I visualized it and imagined it. And a synchronicity is basically when, you see numbers, for example, the 11:11, you look at the clock and it says 11:11 right at that moment when you look there. But there are even more powerful signs. Like, for example, you wake up in the morning, you hear a song that you haven't heard in 5-6 years, okay? And then you go out and meet your friend, and that's the song that they're playing on their phone as you meet them. That's the song that's playing on their phone. Although you haven't heard it in 5 years, now all of a sudden it comes to you twice in a short period of time. Or you're thinking about someone who you hadn't been in touch with and you're wondering how they're doing, and it's been a year, and boom, all of a sudden you get a text. Or you are about to say something, you're thinking about a phrase. This happened to me so many times over the past few days. And while you're saying it, you hear someone on the other side of the room saying the exact same thing, even if it's a very unusual word. If you have those synchronistic moments, and this just keeps happening, and you just keep going, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. This is another surefire sign that your manifestation is on its way and coming and super, super close. Number 5. This is another very powerful sign, and something that you might have experienced and are experiencing more frequently right now, is you're getting strong impulses and intuitions to do something very specific, to go some very specific place, to call someone, and it's completely illogical. Most of the time, those impulses are very illogical. Like, let's say you're driving home and you get the impulse to take the long way, which is about 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes longer than your usual route. But you just have a strong urge and feeling to take a right and take a different turn. Do it. There's a reason why you're getting this hunch, okay? This is very, very powerful. Or you've all of a sudden have the urge to call someone that you didn't want to call, or you were in a fight with, or it's so out of the blue, a random thought. Do it. Those are the impulses the universe is sending you. And there's a million different little things. Like, for example, a few weeks ago, I was all of a sudden guided to go to a certain coffee shop where I never go. It's on the other side of town. I have no business there. And I did follow that impulse. I met someone that I hadn't seen in a long time, and it had turned out to be a wonderful meeting with, some very nice things that happened afterwards. We're working together again now. Just meant to be. This is when the universe sends you to the right place at the right time, even though it is completely out of your plan, out of your way, out of what you can even comprehend. So follow those hunches and impulses. And a surefire way to know that it isn't a hunch or impulse is your mind is somewhere completely different. You're washing your dishes and this random thought comes to you that feels very strong. Follow that impulse, because this is just another sign that your manifestation is coming, and this is something that leads you to inspired action, to go somewhere, to call someone, to talk to someone, to do something specific. Listen to those impulses because they are very powerful. Number 6 on our list of very powerful signs that your manifestation is coming is something that you have experienced many, many times. You are desiring to manifest something, and then all of a sudden, this starts to pop up all around you. Success stories. Like I said before, you see pregnant women, or you are desiring to manifest a certain car. Now all of a sudden, you will see this car very close to you. Your neighbor just bought it. You see it 10 or 15 times every day. You're desiring to get a new job, a wonderful new purposeful job. And all of a sudden, in your circle of friends and acquaintances, people are getting amazing new jobs, are being promoted. You see those success stories all around you, and the only thing that at this point is keeping you from manifesting your own desire is if you envy them or go, oh, why are they getting it and not me? So that's the only thing that you should avoid in this situation. Be happy with them, be happy for them, because this is giving you and your desires even more power. And remember, you always receive what you give out. That's the law of attraction. So these 6 powerful signs, if you experience them, then be ready. Get in the full-on receiving mode. Open yourself up. Allow. Get really excited. Have fun. Be joyful because it's happening. Whether it's $1 million, whether it's the love of your life, or your dream job, your dream vacation, the house you always wanted, or wonderful enlightenment and connection with God's source, spirit, it is happening. The signs are all there. And remember, this is our mantra and motto for today. I see signs from the universe everywhere. Comment down below. I see signs from the universe everywhere. Inspired Tribe, thank you so much for being here. We love you all. You know that. You are amazing. You are our Inspired Tribe family. Thank you for everything. Please remember, if you are inspired, someone else might be inspired too. Share this video with them. Hit the like button and the subscribe button and all the good buttons. And most of all, have an inspired rest of your day.